Hello, my name is Mariana Vallejo and I am a PhD student and project assistant at the Department of Geography and Regional Research at the University of Vienna. In this video, I will talk about digital structure sketch maps, how data is collected through geo-questionnaires and their applications. Mental maps are essential forms of cartographic representations. In the realms of geography and cartography, the concept of mental maps is further elaborated through the notion of cognitive mapping, which is understood as an action that involves developing an individual mental model of one's spatial surroundings. The conception of a mental map extends beyond merely mapping objective properties such as the relative position of objects and places. It also includes subjective attributes and characteristics that we, as individuals, assign to our environment. Subjective spatial properties encompass those based on perception, linked to sensory and emotional experiences. Additionally, these properties include knowledge from empirical daily learning, transforming local into experts with valuable information about the space. One of the objectives in studying mental maps is to explore the geographic space through the perception and knowledge of people. To do this, the first step is to transform those mental images into physical representations. There are many techniques to do this, from paper sketch maps to web-based mapping platforms. It is in this last category that digital structure sketch maps are considered. This technique involves using digital platforms that have an embedded digital base map. On these platforms, people are invited to sketch or draw directly on the map using points, lines, or polygons. By doing so, they can identify and highlight specific locations, routes, and areas of interest. Imagine city officials aim to preserve the city's cultural heritage by mapping and documenting historical monuments and landmarks. Residents are asked to participate by identifying and mapping landmarks that can be promoted for tourism. They are encouraged to mark these landmarks on the map using points, highlighting those they consider significant for promotion. Now imagine a group of researchers are interested in evaluating the current state of the city's transportation network from the user's perspective. Residents are invited to contribute by identifying and marking frequently used routes for commuting, cycling, and walking. They are encouraged to draw these routes on the map using lines, focusing on those that are important for upgrades and maintenance. Now imagine local governments are addressing the growing issue of littering in urban areas. To develop effective waste management strategies, they need information on where littering is more prevalent. Residents are asked to delineate areas where they know this problem is occurring, using polygons to mark these areas on the map. Digital structure sketch maps are often embedded into geo-questionnaires. This method combines a mapping task with a follow-up set of open-ended or multiple-choice questions, providing more context to the mapped features. The spatial aspect differentiates them from traditional surveys. In this way, not only is a spatial aspect captured, but additional information about these inputs is also gathered. This method can be conducted by facilitators or through self-administrated surveys, either in person or online. One of the advantages is the ability to reach a wider range of people. This aspect is crucial in gathering spatial perception and knowledge, as it contributes to the pursuit of a collective spatial truth. This concept emphasizes the importance of aggregating diverse responses, highlighting that a collection of varied individual insights can provide a more detailed and enriched understanding of spatial environments. Once the data is collected, it is analyzed to identify spatial patterns, preferences, and key places and spaces. The knowledge of individuals as experts can guide a comprehensive understanding of people's needs, opinions, perceptions, and knowledge. This analysis helps in uncovering trends and issues that might not be visible through other methods. By integrating this detailed geographical context, more informed decisions can be made, targeted interventions can be designed, and development projects and policies can be aligned with the actual experiences and priorities of people. Furthermore, this approach fosters community engagement, as residents transform from passive observers to active participants. Thank you for watching the video on digital structure sketch maps. If you want to know more about the topic and the work we do in the Digital Geography Working Group, please read the description below.